Oh, and the stream's died. Okay. Well, not the stream, but the... I can turn that off because we know the fucking thing's gonna be delayed, but let us fix this really quick. And go boom, clap, the sound of my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. Here we go. Back on again. Did the stream actually fully die? Oh my god, the stream actually fucking fully died. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Apologies, we've had the daily stream die. Dear Lord. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be staying up for FP2, but we will finish this race here.
That was good racing.
Fantastic work.
But disappointing, we've had the daily stream die.
Yeah, cookie.
It'll fix itself. It's just annoying how it dies fucking daily. But anyway, we're here firmly in. Into the lead goes Verstappen, battling with Tsunoda. And it'll be interesting to see how good the strategies will be.
Copy.
We'll get back.
And we're just gonna wait till
closing up a little bit.
the Discord ping goes out to then actually
Double the lift off for the moment.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
charge button on, charge button on. Boom, clap, the sound of my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on and on. Stepping out, back into the lead again, as the Ferrari versus McLaren battle continues to rage on. Battling Tsunoda. And we're back. There's people watching. It says we've 0 viewers, and once the Doohan, did he pit? Doohan did pit extremely early. Far too early. I mean, he can go to the end, but he will not have the pace. Oh wow, and then Tsunoda pits extremely early as well. Leclerc can just manage, stretch these softs, which will surely benefit us. So Tsunoda's fucked it, I must be honest. I know he's going to undercut us, but we're going to have much better tyre wear. And as you can see, chat, the stream is live, but it says we have 0 viewers. So Twitch and Streamlabs collectively don't know what the fuck's happening. They've confused themselves, but I'm actually going to tell Verstappen to completely back off here so that
just look after
we
this tyre.
definitely have the DRS.
Look after it.
So that Ocon cannot escape. For me it still says 0, and also it hasn't even popped up in the Discord either. Oh, now it says 9. It started working, I think. It started working now. I think it's just flicked over to 9.
Let's have a look at
What is this replay? Is this just the... Yeah, it's just overtake. But I've got the stream back up working. It still says 0 for me. That's confusing.
Charge off. Okay.
Charge off, charge off. Just got the notification. Yeah, I see that Discord notification now. And as soon as the Discord notification goes out, chat, that is when I see the 9, the viewing number actually go out. Because that's whenever the Discord notification goes out, that's when you realize, or that's when you know that Twitch and Streamlabs have figured out what the fuck's happening. That is the indicator that they figured out what's going on.
Unsafe fuel.
Yeah, copy.
And Leclerc, it's actually the pit lap for Leclerc, but we're going to keep going. Actually, do we want to keep going?
Let's lift off.
Copy that.
It's actually push time now with both drivers.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. Because we need to use these tires before we actually head on in to the box. I want Leclerc to do another lap before he comes out for the mediums. That's going to be fresh mediums for Leclerc. I wonder where he is going to exit. Where's Sonoda? Sonoda's there. If we can get him to exit a couple seconds down the road from Sonoda and ahead of Iwasa, that'll be perfect. But if he's behind Iwasa, then that's going to be, yikes. You know? We do not want a yikes. But Leclerc now gonna come in for the mediums. Meanwhile, Max continues on and is gonna box for soft soon. And where's Iwasa? There's Iwasa. Leclerc is going to exit ahead of Iwasa, which is what we need really, because we just need to use the open air that we have, the clean air that we have. And with Verstappen, I'm going to try and stretch these mediums as far as they'll go before we go onto the softs as well, while we hold up Ocon while doing it. Because also a safety car could benefit us. There's also lap traffic of Mick Schumacher. But Mick's just out on... he's not lapped yet, and he's also out in fresh softs. Meanwhile, Leclerc on to fresh mediums. Who's behind him doing? On not so fresh mediums? Interesting. It is now the optimal pit lap for Verstappen, but we're staying out. We want to use these mediums before we go to softs. And let's see here. The tire temps really do not go up that high at all. It's really hard to burn through these tires, I must say. What is the issue that Mick is having? I don't even know. Another tweet update from Chris Mellon, the FA technical delegate, has referred to the stewards the fact that Ferrari has to change chassis, ICE, ES and CE, as well as Ocon chassis might be allowed dispensation, as was noted, due to the impact with a foreign object on the racetrack. They should absolutely be allowed outside of the rules to fix that, because here's my thing. Whenever there's something that's out of your control, it should be like, you should be paid by, like, if a team has a driver that crashes into the wall, the team should have to cover the costs. But if in like the sign situation where there's something on the track that the team can't do anything about, then Formula 1 should cover the costs. Also, I think this should happen, but doesn't currently happen in F1, where if a driver causes an incident with another driver and gets the blame for it, then that team of the driver that caused the incident has to cover the costs / grid penalties that may incur for said team. How would you feel about that, chat? Yellow flag. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Thank Jesus and
heavy accident.
all
Stay well away
saints
from the debris.
of a CC.
Is brother?
Now with the Haas.
Awasa just bins
Oh,
it for no
that's a-
reason. Where is Leclerc going to come out if he boxes? Where is Leclerc going to come out if he boxes? This has worked perfectly for Piastri. Who's yet to box? Sonoda. I think we're going to stay out with Leclerc. I think we're going to stay out with him.
Safety car.
Safety car, safety car.
What's your delta?
I wonder what Dune is going to do here.
Walk on your tires.
Yeah, stays out. We need all the drivers to stay out in order to benefit Leclerc here, because Leclerc is going to be right behind Max. Right behind Max. What was that about?
Look after those tyres. Should I recharge on, please, Max? Just keep the patience up, Max.
Alright. I think it is now burn fuel time for both drivers here. But unknowingly, Leclerc has Ocon for company. It looked like Max hit something earlier. And probably, there's always clipping in this game that happens a lot. But you just have to keep on keeping on. There's an Alpha Tari here of Mick who is lapped, who should be let through soon. Yeah, Sean. We see Nawasa just hit the wall for no reason. Mick should be allowed through here. I feel like Mick has been carrying damage since quali because I don't believe he had any incidents in the race. Are they going to let Mick through at any point here? Hello? Lapped cars may now overtake. There we go. Mick has a lap to get caught up to the pack before we actually get going here.
Okay, safety car in this lap.
Now, my question is, can Verstappen escape Sonoda in this first lap? Can he do it? Meanwhile, Leclerc has Ocon for company, which isn't great. Dune has to keep Piastri at bay. Maybe we should have boxed for Sauce with Leclerc. But we're going to try regardless. We're going to try. Verstappen needs to get Sonoda ASAP. But whether he can get him is a different story. Sends it on the outside. Can Verstappen get into the lead here? Verstappen on the inside of Sonoda. Sonoda's on 76% mediums. And Verstappen's on much fresher softs.
That was good racing.
But still side by side they go. Verstappen will have the inside here. And Leclerc somehow loses out to Ocon. Right.
Head now.
Let's take a closer look.
explain
Now
that one
we're
to
at
me,
turn
Leclerc.
11.
How have you managed this?
There's the opening.
You could have gone for the inside, but you decided let's let Ocon through and open the door for him. Yeah. Love it, Leclerc. Live, laugh, love Leclerc. You know, because it's so good, so good. Well,
Caution on the battery.
at least we've dropped Piastri because
Start button on.
Doohan's now, you know, being a Doohan, I guess.
DRS has now been enabled.
And low down now.
And slow down. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Try to put pressure on him.
Try to put the pressure, try to put the pressure.
Recharge on, please.
And that safety car's really changed things. Should allow us to
Recharge off when you're ready.
firmly escape. Sonoda now out of the DRS of Ocon ahead.
But I leave it to you to judge the risk.
Leave it to you to judge the risk. And Leclerc sends it to the hairpin beautifully. That's exactly what we need because we now need to latch onto the back of Ocon. Disturb him throughout the rest of this race. And it should allow Verstappen to
Copy.
glide off into the distance.
Recharge on.
Meanwhile, our DRS effectiveness is so effective right now. So effective. Sergeant is P6/P7. Wow, that's genuinely like on pace. That safety car must have helped Sergeant massively.
It's just to confirm it's thermal dig.
Okay.
Out of the hairpin, Ocon's going to get some good straight line speed, but we're going to go neutral now.
Let's just recharge off whenever you need it.
Recharge off, recharge off. And we're really using the tire, but with Verstappen it doesn't fucking matter because he babies the tires everywhere.
And charge button on.
He babies the tires. Points are gone for him. For who?
And charge button
Doohan?
on.
Oh yeah, Doohan. Doohan absolutely fucked it with that that early stop, and then I don't even know, he's still on those same tires from that early stop. So Doohan's just royally fucked himself, I guess. But yeah, things seem to have gone well for us again here. We won. We had a 1-2 in Imola. We had a 1-2 in Spain, and it's looking like potentially another 1-2 in Canada. Piastri has passed Tsunoda. And Verstappen is really not burning through the tires at all here. Really not using them at all. Yeah, Nevertag, potentially another 1-2 on the cards. Mercedes are 12th and 16th. Mercedes have just had such an awful run in the last couple of races. Red Bull seem to be improving. Porcher and Piastri have not been quick this weekend, but Piastri now ahead of Tsunoda on better tyres.
Keep pushing.
So Piastri has seen the benefit of that safety car, but I feel like Leclerc's got even more benefit from that safety car. And now we'll put him on medium. We have him on medium, never mind. He's on medium overtake aggression, so Leclerc's going to look for moves whenever they tickle his fancy. Meanwhile, we're just going to go balanced on fuel here. Magnussen past Stroll. Stroll's now out of the DRS. So Stroll's struggling on these mediums, but Joe has used softs, so Stroll could still get some points here.
Keep going.
Meanwhile, Norris is going to want to find a way to get some points here because he's had a poor run as of late. Meanwhile, Ocon's going to get back past the head of Leclerc. But Leclerc is going to have such pace to stay with him. Ocon's tyres on the softs are going to start to fall off here. And it's going to be comfortable for Leclerc. Fastest lap by K-Mag. K-Mag comfortably P9 here. Meanwhile, Sargent comfortably P8. Good result for Sargent. But I've got to be honest with you, chat. This seems like a more stereotypical season where the teams you expect to be in the points are in the points. Other than like Mercedes as an exception, but we're seeing Alfa Romeo, McLaren, Ferrari constantly score, whereas previous season you'd always see one of the drivers in the top 6, you know, kind of drop out, or in those like top 6 cars. As of recent, I know Norris is technically in the top 6, but his car is not there anymore. You know what I mean? So it's a bit different.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control at the moment, mate.
Yep.
Yep. Back-to-back wins for Verstappen, which will close him up in the championship even more to Leclerc. And for Leclerc now, we want to try and drop Ocon if we can.
Hunting time.
Send it the hairpin, please.
Might be a
He's not
chance.
gonna. He's a fucking virgin. That's how it works. But hopefully Leclerc now can use the DRS and disappear from Ocon. And it looks like he's gonna up the road from Ocon. Ocon has no defense. Leclerc on better tyres here at this stage. Gonna pace off into the distance.
4 laps.
3 laps remaining in this race. As we're now on the penultimate lap of the race. Bit of harvesting for Leclerc will do us the world of good. And as we're heading on to the final lap now, we're going to try and push for the fastest lap
Fired up, mate.
Yeah, okay.
and see can either of our drivers get the fastest lap. But another great race so far. We had a comfortable 1-2 in Imola, a comfortable 1-2 in Spain, and this is looking like another comfortable 1-2 in Canada. Ocon, last season's champion, has actually been having a rough year, but this podium will do him the world of good. But look at this train from P4 down to P8. Meanwhile, Stroll on the back of Magnussen looking for points here as well. And Joe and Norris out of the points, but Piastri on the back of Russell. Russell actually has slightly better tyre. We keep an eye on Leclerc. We don't want him to go over on fuel. Let's just say balance to keep that worry out of our brain. Russell now has got overtaken by Piastri, but on to the final lap they go. Which of the drivers here can get P4? It's going to be a good result for Alfa Romeo for 4 and 6, but this is going to be a massive result for George Russell if he can get by here. But Piastri so far keeping ahead. Verstappen wins again here in Canada,
It is sweet.
and Russell has a drag race to the line to get past Piastri, but Piastri's going to surely keep it. Piastri. P4, a brilliant result for Piastri. A brilliant result for Logan Sargent. And a brilliant result for Kevin Magnussen. But Lando Norris may have him at the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, it was so close.
Out there.
But Lando misses out on points yet again. At the line, Lando has been so unlucky. But Stroll and Magnussen getting big points for themselves respectively. But again, another Ferrari 1-2 that's going to extend our lead in the championship. Doohan had somehow a bigger stinker than Mick after Mick's start, where Mick was lapped under the safety car, but Mick finishes P17 and is looking a lot better than his teammate here.
That was a great performance from the Ferrari driver, wasn't it?
Never Tag
An
puts in
inspired
the
strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement.
if you haven't followed yet, please do.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium.
I'm going to have
to
a
his
last
already
final
impressive
check
record.
of what's going on in the Formula 1 world.
And that's excellent. Seeing both the
looking
team's
like-
drivers up there on the podium together.
Yeah, it's looking like we're not going to have a restart here.
Plenty of smiles
For
from the cameras
practice
as the
two.
drivers let off some steam here in Montreal.
But yeah, Never Tag, thank you for the shout out. Follow
As
them
far
on
as
for cool
Ferrari
emotes.
are concerned,
If
Corinne,
you
how
have
do you
not
think they'll be
followed
feeling
our
after that
the
race?
Discord, let me put the Discord in now into the chat. So if you want to join the Discord, please do. All my socials are in my bio and on the
This
Discord,
weekend's
so
F1 action
whichever way you
here
want
in
to do it.
Montreal.
But if you haven't followed yet, please do. And I think we're going to find a channel to raid on our way out, because unfortunately FP2 will not start soon, but we will find someone to raid on our way out. If we can find someone, let us go for there is a lot of people streaming F1 Manager. Let's go for this guy. I've not heard of this guy before, but he's streaming some F1 Manager, so make sure to give this dude a follow on your way over. It is Tone of the Sun. But we're going to start the raid now, and thank you all for watching. If you haven't followed yet, please do. Max wins again, Leclerc in behind. There is your Drivers' Championship, separated by 8 points, Leclerc and Verstappen. But I'll be back tomorrow for some more F1 Manager, and hopefully a watch along of qualifying, but we'll have to see. But thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for F1 Manager and a watch along of Las Vegas. But thank you all for watching, and goodbye.